This is Mission Alive. This is Roger. What you've been watching is the Kitoro dance from Rigo district, from the Rigo area in Papua. This was the area where I worked for about 10 years. This was their most popular dance. To that tune and that dance, the people composed hymns for the church, which they sang and danced in the church, into the church and out of the church, particularly as a processional and a recessional hymn. They expressed in that song and that dance in their own language the things that they believe. And this had a big influence on them to continue to express in their own way their faith and their belief. This is very common in Papua, as it in other parts of the world, in Africa, India, many places, in a lot of parts of Asia, to express in song their faith and their beliefs, to move from European music and European hymns and tunes to their own, which will mean much more to them. As I said in a previous presentation, one of our catechists from the mountain said, "I will never sing that song. It will not touch my heart." And what we need is these things that will touch their hearts. So in many of the languages, many of the cultures that I worked with, this is what happened. And some people, for the parts of the Mass, all the parts of the Mass, the Lord have mercy, the Holy, Holy, the Lamb of God, all of them, put them all into their language and put them all into their own tune. And in one particular place, some of the young men with their guitars and the young girls with their singing and an old man worked together and put all that together in their traditional tune, in their traditional dance, with the guitars and with the drums and with the decorations. And it was a really good one. And some of those tunes and some of those dances are very lively. You know, it takes a lot of energy to dance them, because at times, when I was younger, when I was up in the bush in these places, I would dance with them. And it takes a lot of energy and a lot of drive to do it. And they sing them with great gusto and energy. So it is a very energetic and great expression of their their culture. Let's hear a little bit more. So again, this is part of bringing the faith, proclaiming the gospel in another culture, in another language, to a different people. And this has been part of the church right from the beginning. I'm sure the first hymns sung by the apostles and the disciples and the first Christians were in Aramaic and were Hebrew dances and Hebrew songs. So this is all part of our mission. This is why Mission is alive, and this is an ongoing process for us all to bring the good news to people where they are, in their culture, in their language, within their thinking, so that they can say, as I said before, I believe, this is mine, I can live this way.